What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. And today I want to talk about something that I learned when I felt something change in my life. And that's when I stopped praying for things and started praying for outcomes. And I'm not talking about material outcomes. I'm talking about God's outcome. See, for years I used to pray like most people. Lord, let this happen. Lord, fix this. Lord, heal this person. Lord, let my team win the championship. I mean, I was out here praying for the Falcons to win the Super Bowl. I was praying for my homeboy to beat his case. I was praying for folks to get jobs, get raises, stay in relationships that was killing them inside. I was praying for what I wanted to see. But let me tell you what life taught me. I don't know God's will. I don't know what somebody has to go through to reach their destiny. I don't know what God got to break down to build back up. And I damn sure don't know what battle somebody got to fight to find their purpose. So I stopped praying for my desires and I started praying for God's design. Listen, I know this is not going to be popular because folks want to believe they can pray their way into a miracle. And yeah, sometimes God does give you that miracle. But other times you pray for somebody to be healed and they die. You pray for a marriage to work and it falls apart. You pray for your child to get out the streets and they end up locked up or dead. And then you start to question God. But maybe, just maybe, God is not answering you because he's busy saving them. Sometimes that cancer didn't leave because it led somebody to find peace. Sometimes that prison cell didn't open because that cell was the only place God could get their attention. See, nowadays I pray different. I don't say, God, fix it. I say, God, if this is your will, give me the strength to accept it. Because your strength doesn't come from everything going your way. Your strength comes from surviving everything that didn't. I've seen it and I've lived it. I've watched people I love suffer, only to come out stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. I've seen addicts become leaders. I've seen heartbreak birth purpose. I've seen loss create a legacy. So why would I pray for comfort if I know discomfort is where God does his best work? Now, somebody out there gonna say, so you just gonna sit back and do nothing? No, I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna support, and I'm gonna show love. But I'm not gonna play God. I'm gonna trust God. Trust that if he allowed it, then he's gonna use it. Even if it hurts, even if it's hard, even if it makes me cry at night. This is not about losing faith. This is about maturing in faith. This is about graduating from give me this, Lord, to use me, Lord. It's a shift, a revelation. So I'm gonna leave you with this. When you pray, don't just pray for the storm to end. Pray for the wisdom to understand why you're drenched in it. Don't just pray for somebody to get out of their situation. Pray that God meets them in their situation. And don't just pray for victory. Pray that whatever the result, God gets the glory. Because at the end of the day, God's will is greater than your wish list. And sometimes the thing that you're begging God to take away is the very thing he's using to build you into the person you were destined to be. Like, comment, subscribe, Establish Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.